that is perfectly flat.
After that, we'll have the all lesbian team. And then after that, we'll have the all trans team. And then after that, we'll get into the paraplegics.
I like to find and I think a part of any explorer, and you saw this 100 years ago when the Arctic and Antarctic were.
I know I should have been good. Never thought that I would be double crossing, baby. Was my heart a little rockin' and a little love? Stop me thinking about the little girl of mine. How could I be so cruel, my pet? Silly can you get? No more fooling around, you bet. How silly can you get?
Okay, did we get to everything? We're all good? I think we got all the good ones, right?
Shrubby, shapeless earth. Oh, it stretches further than you've heard.
Okay, I'm making it's a proposition. Proposition? It's a deal, we're gonna make a deal. You and me, we're gonna make a deal. Well, you're already up, you're fine. Just stay put where you are. We came a long way to be here. I understand you get what's up. Research flat earth? Okay, I'm on it. I dare you to prove it. I'm waiting. Please do. That'd be exciting. I wish flat. Onward. Forward motion. Okay, well, got this far, you haven't figured it out yet.
With horror, anger, and grief. To loot, rob, attack, and menace. Chaos are the mission at hand. They've been arrested and charged with murder. State and federal authorities are carrying out an investigation to see what further charges may be warranted, including against, sadly, the other three.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
WrestleMania 3 at the Silverdome in Pontiac.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder? I don't
I went to the moon and back. Everyone that's a scientist knows it. Now, if you want to not believe it, it's okay, you know? It's okay. It's a better story. It's just...
Who am I to resist? It must come to pass, so I'm not gonna try to stop it. What a perfect way.
All right, I'm going to level with you all.
It's about doing what you're told.
Yeah.
You expect me to.
That's what I've been trying to tell these people.
I don't have time to say this gently, so I'll be very direct.
We must pause and point out
NASA announced last
that
week.
since the beginning of time as to today.
Good one.
If I brought you down, thank you very much for showing me where I'm at. I guess I
NASA
don't
announced
really have
last
that
week
much
that it
more
will
to
no
do.
longer refer to planets and galaxies by offensive nicknames, so keep an eye out tonight for the Husky Dipper.
Close-in F3 positioner. We call it the neuralizer.
On foreign ground, let them know I'm around. I don't follow everybody when it's time to rap. At one time, everybody thought the world was flat.
That word takes on new meaning.
Tree.
big YouTube star in my restaurant. I'll tell you what, Milo.
Here's a protest song from Barking.
Still not shattered that highest class ceiling, but someday
Business first, flat earthers licking their wounds. Business first, flat earthers licking their wounds.
Accept the reality of the world which we're presenting. It's as simple as that.
First, flat earthers licking their wounds.
It's about total control. Mental, physical, spiritual, every way, shape, or form possible.
You have to remember how big of a conspiracy this is. This isn't talking about just the JFK thing, or isn't talking about
many photographs of Earth did you take in a year up there?
Oh gosh, as a crew on Expedition 30, we took about 500,000 pictures.
Sin F3 positioner. We call it the neuralizer.
Even on foreign ground, let them know I'm around. I don't follow everybody when it's time to rap. At one time, everybody thought the world was flat.
Don't mean what you're thinking. It means full spectrum dominance for real. And you won't be born unless you have a function to fulfill. A scientific dictatorship's more efficient, cause we ain't gotta waste effort to entertain your pathetic bitches. We just stick a chip in you. We don't particularly care. Immerse yourself, soon you'll be able to Google Earth yourself. Real time with no computer. We will make humans super. It's the ultimate Trojan horse. Once you marry the beast, there ain't no divorce. We got the populace brainwashed, all in a state of shock.
In my heart.
An identification implant. Come with us, rebel.
The populace brainwashed, all in a state of shock. We got the military industrial complex, food squad all on your block.
Poor science displayed by disgusting bards. Soaked in sin with your news, delight, a new hand of cards. Been so long, it seems like for love. Just a ride. Did we really know?
Yeah, I was gonna talk to the audience. Peace, everyone. Write music, do your art, have fun. Yay.
Didn't they teach you to reach for the stars while opening up the bars and keeping you chained down with mortgage bills and cars, vaccines for your arms, hitting like supercharged, caffeinated 8-field scars from rage quit repertoires, no answers for yards, caught up in emotion that's not even yours, imposter truths like impeccable retards, lined up for your serving of gish galloping wars, no remedy can save the lost in love with the arm. I'm tired of walking into refracted shards, poor science displayed by disgusting bards, soaked in sin with your dude was the light and a new hand of cards. Been so long, seems like for love. I'm just too hard, I'm just too hard. Welcome to the show. If you don't know, you don't know. Welcome to the show. If you don't know. Intoxicated hate makes you believe you're spinning in space, while you have no shame or grace. It's a disdainful state I used to contemplate how to save myself from my own self-hate. Wonder why I was even made with a dreadful fate, forced to try and awake with a full plate. No one taught me stay awake or educate. I've had to liberate and fight through hidden gates, but my brother, heaven could never be late, and now rockets, they don't work in space, it's all fake. The show is on Mars, it's a joke, but you're too far gone. Won't be long, I mean, we have our song and we march along like streams of knowledge leading to God's holy pond and lives of truth that leads the bond that sings the song that turns mankind from the wrong. We come in peace with holding on and on, swearing our holy crowns. The earth is flat and probably just won't get along. Welcome to the show. cigars while opening up the bars and keeping you chained down with mortgage bills and cars. Vaccines for your arms, kids sounding like supercharged. Caffeinated hate-filled scars and rage-quit repertoires. Answers for yards, caught up in emotion that's not even yours. Imposter truths like
You know I had to tell him. Yeah. The earth is flat. Bro, you need to check your facts. I got high up through the roof. And I landed on the moon. The moon flat too. In reality, everything is just in 2D. Like a video game from 1983. Sides growing up and down the street while y'all sleep. Call me B.O.B. cause I don't see the curve. Messing up my vibe, yeah, you got a lot of nerve. Read a book, nah, I don't wanna learn. Read a book, nah, I don't wanna learn. They say that we are cake. For me and my homies, we don't say it, we just spray it. I'ma leave it, namaste it. Do your research, how much I gotta say it. Earth is flat. Bro, you need to check your facts. I got high up through the roof. And I landed on the moon. The moon flat too. In reality, everything is just in 2D. Like a video game from 1983. Sides growing up and down the street while y'all sleep. Y'all sleep. Y'all sleep.
Okay, I'll make you guys, it's a proposition. Proposition. It's a deal, we're gonna make a deal. You and me, we're gonna make a deal. Well, you're already up, you're fine. Just stay put where you are. We came a long way to be here. I understand you get what's up.
लैंडर की वेगमान को कम किया जा रहा है और हम अब लगभग 50 मीटर से भी कम आ चुके हैं.
We can see the Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, who is here to encourage us, and he is critically looking at the visuals.
जी हाँ, आप अपनी स्क्रीन पे देख सकते हैं कि हम लैंडर मॉड्यूल.
And I'm very proud to know that it's actually real film. It's not a video game. People are living there.
I know this looks like animation, but it's actually really real. I love this video because it looks like animation. It doesn't look real, but it is real.
I love this video because it looks like animation, like something that somebody made, but it's actually real footage from the space shuttle, just sped up just a little bit.
And this is a little video. It's about 4 minutes long here. So there's the space station. I love that this is not animation. This is film taken by a shuttle of the space station. And so this is real. It's not animation.
Now, this looks like animation, and I'm very proud to know that it's actually real film. It's not a video game. People are living there.
I know this looks like animation, but it's actually really real. I love this video because it looks like animation. It doesn't look real, but it is real.
I love this video because...
So you spin, when you spin pizza dough, it's kind of flat.
Fighting game of all.
Oh, boy.
And the playing field for this game is in the mind. Uh-oh. Look at the condition of your mind. Antiquated idea. This game is played with circles and triangles. Think of a perfect circle. Open your mind. A perfect circle.
It's showtime.
我要记录好笑，他的脚里小记录在这吗？嘿嘿，现在把它笑了，我先看了，cheer down。
Flat Earth is flat, flat Earth ain't round. Just look at your feet down on the ground. Flat Earth is flat, flat Earth ain't round. Just take.
When, by buying a ticket on a commercial airliner, you can fly across the North Pole and drink a cocktail at the same time. 35 years ago, our guest tonight found out whether there was any land north of the North American continent. He made that first discovery flight, and I must say that Admiral Byrd, our guest tonight, is not only our greatest living explorer, but he's been an inspiration to countless Americans. Admiral Byrd, you've been to both the North Pole and the South Pole.
Yeah, because they find out it's really usable, not only to live in, but militarily. But strangely enough, there's left in the world today an area as big as the United States that's never been seen by a human being. And that's beyond the pole on the other side of the South Pole from Middle America. And it's, I think it's quite astonishing, 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 astonishing.
Asked on his podcast, The Big Podcast with Shaq, former NBA big man said, "It's true, the Earth is flat."
Shaquille O'Neal on his podcast, The Big Podcast with Shaq, is talking about how he also believes that the Earth is flat. That's right, Shaq is a flat earther.
Shaq is a flat earther?
Yes, here is what his explanation is.
It's true. The Earth is flat. There's three ways to manipulate the mind: what you read, what you see, and what you hear.
Too many diamonds. Ah, that's too bright. That's too bright. Well, anyway. Oh, Mason, are you a Mason?
Of course I am.
Okay. That's a secret ceremony.
Yes, I am.
Wow.
Kyrie Irving is a superstar.
Kyrie, ridiculous handle. Oh, wow, Kyrie!
Kyrie, back in 2014, you got your first ever signature sneaker. Now, 5 years later, you have your sixth. What has this journey been like for you with Nike?
Man, this one where it's just a complete blank canvas. Let's start from ground zero, and let's build this into a huge, huge art piece that we can be proud of.
Irving driving right past Moran, right to the hoop and lays it through. He left everybody watching.
This is the same dude who says he believes in flat Earth, but then he said he was just floating that out there to see what people would say.
Be formless, shapeless, like water.
This week has us wondering, are we marketing on a flat Earth?
Wasn't there a time when the brightest minds in the world believed that the Earth was flat?
The world is flat.
that they claim we live on. I'm sorry to tell you, the only thing that's been to space is your imagination. There is no such thing as space.
Liquid black is added to the water. No one is entirely sure what liquid black is or where it comes from, but it consistently makes the tastiest sodas known to man.
So that's what triple protection looks like.
Triple Protection Aquafresh, a complete toothpaste.
It's Severe Cold Formula. Severe Cold Formula? Have a contract. No, Severe Cold Formula has more per dose for fever, aches, even coughing. Don't talk. Take it.
When you really are sick. When you really are sick. Colds and flu can trigger bronchial asthma attacks. Be prepared with Primatene Mist. Primatene, the fastest type relief known for occasional attacks. Restores free breathing in as fast as 15 seconds. Or to keep breathing freely for hours, Primatene tablets. Or to keep breathing freely for hours, Primatene tablets.
Dr. Fiscus treats a patient who took a stab at golf.
This happened on the golf course, sir? Cool. If I were you, I'd find a friendlier...
Wednesday, real people meet some models who are real pigs.
Wednesday, real people meet some models who are real pigs.
Then Blair's obsessed with her boyfriend, and the girls try to deprogram her.
You have to go cold turkey.
And get ready for TV's best loved families.
I'm ready.
Family Ties. Then, is Quincy guilty of arson?
This is not a courtroom. This is an inquisition.
Sponsored
by GTE. Here is Linda Ellerby.
Good evening. Inmates at the Ossining Prison north of New York City tonight said over a bullhorn they've released 4 hostages in exchange for cigarettes and food. That would leave 13 guards still held hostage. The siege began 2 days ago. Earlier today, state officials offered the inmates a deal which has not yet been accepted. More in a moment.
Imagine solar-powered telephone calls. Gee. No, GTE.
NBC News correspondent Lisa Myers reports tonight that Senate Majority Leader Howard Baker will soon announce he won't run for re-election in 1984. He may instead seek the Republican presidential nomination.
$6.50.
Wednesday, real people meet.
WFMJ, Youngstown.
Now, this afternoon we have... Or to keep breathing freely for hours, Primatene tablets.
Possible. But I got a bucket of fish.
Things at the beach, things you do at the beach, all that sort of stuff. 30 seconds on the clock. Joey, let's go.
Swimming.
Swimming. That's not what we're looking for.
Water.
Water's not what we're looking for.
Bathing suits.
Think about things you bring to the beach.
Umbrella.
Umbrella is correct. Okay, we had the beach chair, the umbrella. We also had up there an air mattress, a beach ball, a book, a boom box, a cooler. We had some other ones. Let's get back up there and play more Get the Picture.
Each recipe begins with a violet hose spray of filtered water.
Like flat earthers! Flat earthers! Flat earthers! Flat earthers! Flat earthers!
And in case there are any conspiracy theorists out there, how would you prove to us that you're in zero gravity?
Is it really possible to suffer cold symptoms in space? You bet it is. It happened to me on Apollo 7, and it could happen on the new space shuttles, too. That's why all manned U.S. space flights carry Actifed. Even in space, Actifed relieves a stuffy nose and sinuses, runny nose and sneezing. But you don't have to travel into space to get full-strength Actifed. It's available without a prescription, right here on Earth. Actifed, the cold tablet most recommended by doctors. Now in capsules and 12-hour capsules.
In the way, yeah.
It's just potato. It's just an old chip, but not this. Is a new Cajun spice ruffle potato chip. Look at them ridges full of cayenne pepper, onion, garlic, paprika. Oh, this is Cajun spice. Ain't nothing flat about it.
Try new Cajun Spice Ruffles brand potato chips with a feisty, spicy bite in every crunch. It's the new taste that won't leave you flat.
Oh, boy, they want them without guarantee.
As soon as number 1 gets here.
No!
Number one? What kind of stupid wiener name is that?
I think you should have to take a different oath.
Everyone takes the same oath. You have lit the rocks of ignorance that obscure the light of knowledge and truth.
What's this?
Stealing your wallet while we're working on you.
Oh, and don't bother calling 911 anymore. Here's the real number.
Jorden platt som en pannkaka, jiddly-haddly-ho. Jorden platt som en pannkaka, det kan ju vem som helst förstå. Det ser man ju, då det så. Och jorden platt som en ocean, jiddly-haddly-ho. Och jorden platt som en ocean, det nog fel att säga det, men det ju faktiskt så det
Nation. A one world government.
We were driving on the road and we saw something in the sky. 10.
Gonna find out eventually. It's all. No one ever gets into flat Earth and then turns back. You don't.
November 15th, 2018, but now he hopes to drop it in early February. Right after that, LP explains this documentary is his best work, and he's hoping it'll make a Shane Dawson level splash on YouTube.
We'll keep growing stronger. Now I know I'm all alone. 'Cause the world keeps getting smaller. So I grow our heart of stone. Can't be broken any longer.
And we never see a curve.
It's there, and mathematics proves it.
But mathematics doesn't make it feel like I'm spinning.
Well, you are. And the luminaries are suns, and the wandering stars are globes just like Earth.
So Mars is a
globe, yes.
Jupiter, Venus.
Globes.
The moon.
A globe.
And what about a sun?
Fully flat. It's a fiery ball of gas 150 million kilometers away.
Here we come. We're going to fight against the enemy. We're not going to take it anymore, are we? Are you catching on?
Now listen, men. The back is out of a guy. You better leave a side attention up the sub, see? And remember, above all, to head over to Jimbo, reckon I'm Fosco Pet.
Do you realize who the characters are in the movie yet? In the cartoon? What you're being shown? I hope you do.
Hey, Schnipper, and L on a Pelicanusha. You got that? Okay.
What? We are facing problems that transcend nations. A entire list of dangers that face humanity. And the very point of the whole thing is that they face humanity and not any one section of it. And these problems are life and death problems. They go to the root of the viability of the planet itself. And in order to solve these problems, we cannot expect that this will be done by individual nations. It is important that the world get together and be sufficiently a unit to face the problems which attack us as a unit. We have no difficulty applying this principle to the United States itself. When it comes to any facet of national life, that rises above the parochial needs of cities and states. The federal government tells all the states what to do, and the federal government can do it because it consists of representatives from all the states. What we need is some sort of federal world government. Now the question is how we can possibly arrange this. Well, there are two ways in which this can be done: the carrot and the stick. Now the stick is the fear of danger, the fear of destruction. The stick is driving us to cooperation. But I always say, why try the stick alone? Why not the carrot as well? We need some other project so huge that it can only be done by all the nations of the world, something that would create something that all the nations could benefit from. And to me, the only candidate for it is the effort at space exploration. If we can build power stations in space, if we can use energy directly from the sun, convert it into microwaves and beaming down to the Earth, we would finally have energy free of geography. We wouldn't have coal that existed in some nations and not in others, oil in which some nations were rich and others were poor. Space would be equally reachable by all parts of the Earth. The energy that came down would go as easily to one part of the Earth as to another. I don't know if this will actually come about. I'm not any more idealistic than anyone else. I don't go around saying that human beings are going to love each other so much that they're going to set up a utopia. No. What I say is that if human beings have any sanity, enough sanity to fear the consequences of not doing it, and enough sanity to hope for the consequences of doing it, they will do it. But I can't guarantee that the human species will be sane. And if they are not, then we will probably destroy ourselves. We will certainly destroy civilization. We may destroy ourselves as a species.
Космический корабль «Спутник Восток» с человеком на борту поднялся в космос и, совершив полет вокруг земного шара, благополучно вернулся на священную землю нашей Родины, страны Советов.
Look at the condition of your mind. Antiquated eye. This game is played with circles and triangles. Think of
Take your name so long. Take your name so long. Take your name so long. Take your name.
Ah, tang, the drink the astronauts took to the moon.
Astronauts to the moon.
Only just one day, that's what I would call being on the ball.
What? 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 What?
Liz. Hi.
Sam. Haven't seen you for ages.
I've been researching.
Researching what?
The globe Earth.
A what? Globe, like the Earth is a ball?
Through space.
I don't feel like I am spinning.
A globe, yes.
Jupiter, Venus,
Globes.
the moon.
A globe.
And what about the sun?
It's a fiery ball of gas 150 million kilometers away.
Lasers. In that case, maybe I'll just take the time to tell you guys about...
As far as the eye can see, the Earth is flat.
Hey, sir. His brother.
Round like ball. White man live all side. Tell me, why men on bottom not fall off?
Never been there. Maybe they do.
Blaze New York Reuben.
You're fired. Don't.
Somebody said it's Trump's vagina. I was put here by more.
You're fired.
Hello, welcome once again to Late Tales. Well, I'm Steve Lato. I'm here to announce that I'm not a Freemason. I'm not a Freemason. You know, and hey, it's a weekend, okay? So I'm allowed to go a little bit off topic again. And I have to tell you that I get emails, I get mail, and I get comments under my videos all the time. And much of what I get, 99% of it, is very, very nice stuff. In fact, I received this t-shirt in the mail a couple days ago with a kind note. Hello, Steve. I enjoy watching your channel and your sense of humor. I usually learn something from each video, or at least come away with a different perspective on a topic. Meanwhile,
idiot threw this in the reactor core.
You did this? How could you be so irresponsible?
It's my first day.
Since I've never seen you before, maybe it is your first day. Very well, carry on.
Sir, that's Homer Simpson. He's been working here for 10 years.
Oh, really? Why did you think you could lie to me?
It's my first day.
Well, why didn't you say, go, whoa, you're fired? United States went to the moon just for fun. In North Korea landed on the sun. I said, ooh, look what you've done. What you done? Richard Nixon telephone the moon. So why don't you trust Kim Jong-un? I said, ooh, look what you've done. Oh, yeah. I said, look what you've done. United States went to the moon just for fun. North Korea landed on the sun. I said, ooh, what you've done. I said, ooh, look what you've done. I said, ooh, look what you've done. I said, ooh, look what you've done.
Only just one day, that's what I would call being on the ball. Ow!
What? 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 What?
Even though she'll be more than 200 miles above Earth on November 3rd. Check this out.
I think it's really important for everybody to vote, and if we can do it from space, then I believe folks can do it from the ground too.
That is astronaut Kate Rubins. She is training for a mid-October launch to the International Space Station. Most U.S. astronauts live in Houston. Texas law allows them to vote from space using a secure electronic ballot. This is cool. She's not the first one to do this, but this is very cool that she thinks this is such a consequential election that she's going to cast that.